I got a big bag of Paqui chips. I'm not sure if that's how... I feel kind of bad calling them Paqui chips for obvious reasons, because it sounds like I'm using a derogatory term to refer to a whole another ethnicity of people of which I am not. But read the bag. Paqui. Paqui chips. Okay, Google. What is the pronunciation of Paqui chips?
That's pronounced Paqui chips.
My mistake. Paqui chips. Now I don't have to feel so bad like I'm insulting an entire ethnicity of people. Why do I have this gigantic bag of really hot Paqui chips? And they come in, if you'll notice here, at super hot. They are rated super hot. Well, I bought this bag of chips as training and practice for this single one chip challenge. Ask me how long I've had this chip in my possession, and I will embarrassingly tell you, about 2 years, I haven't eaten it on account of I did my research and I saw a lot of people online eating the one chip challenge, and a lot of grown men cried like little sissies after eating this single chip. Let me show you what comes in this little package. You probably all know because this is old news, but for those of you who don't, let's just go through this very quickly. You'll note that Exhibit A comes in a coffin-shaped chip box. And how many chips come in the box, you might ask? Only one. We get one chip in the package. That's it. That is the sum total of everything you get in the box. It is made from the hottest pepper at the time. There is one that's hotter now that comes in a black coffin, the Carolina Reaper. And people ate this chip all over YouTube thinking it would be funny, and then you could tell they're like, this is so great, I mean the one chip challenge and I'm gonna get lots of views for this, num num num, oh crap, regret right away, instant regret, what am I doing, it's so hot, ah! And then they're stuffing their face with ice cream and all manner of things looking like bell ends. Well, I'm no stranger to looking like a bell end. That's me, look. And as stupid as I might seem, I'm not that stupid. I need to train first, like an athlete, like a food athlete, before I decide to shove something that hot in my face. So I've been actually upping my ante with hot sauces around the house and stuff like that. And I figured now it's time to try Paqui's other, less hot offering. Paqui's wimpier younger brother, if you will. And I can also win another one chip challenge. The one that comes in the black coffin is definitely hotter than the one that comes in the red. Then I'll just have 2 one chip challenges if I win, sitting on a shelf taunting me like I'm a wuss boy. I'm going to open the bag. There's no smell. There's no smell. Smell it. There's nothing. You can't smell anything. That scares me. Because at least if there was an aroma for these chips, I'd be like, okay, now I know what I'm getting into. But as it stands, there's no smell. And I have no beverage down here. All I have is my coffee. All I have is my coffee. If these are really hot, I only have coffee to fix it. All right. Here we go. Chip number 1. And I honestly don't know how hot these are. That's not bad. Not bad. These chips are going to wreak havoc on my diet. I've been gaining weight again. And these chips are loaded with calories. 250 calories per 17 chips. Okay. I have to keep count. 17 chips. I've eaten 2. 3. See, does that count as a chip? Because if it's 250 calories per 17 chips, is that 17 full chips? Because this is not a full chip. This is like half a chip. That one had a lot of spice on it. That one's definitely warm. These aren't bad at all. I'm taking these like a boss. I guess while I'm eating these, I should probably talk about stuff. I have on order, currently, coming to me, the brand new Mezco 1/12 Collective Aquaman. Is that it? Like, is this really all I can expect from these chips? Paqui, you're lacking. These chips are wuss chips. I've recently been buying some of those DC Direct 13-inch offerings. Like, I just got Aquaman. He looks like he's ready for a disco. And I also got Flash. Very, very cool. These don't get enough love. I feel like, because for a time this was all there was for the big DC ones. And then all of a sudden Sideshow started releasing really high-end DC things, and the same thing with Hot Toys, and all these kind of got forgotten. And kind of, I can understand why, because the quality of these is, it doesn't even compare to Hot Toys or Sideshow. Oh my god, the chips are killing me. Oh. Not because they're hot, but because I'm choking on them. I want to put these bad boys right back here. I want to change up the set and have the 13-inch guys right along the back there. And then 7 inches, and then 6 inches, and the 3 3/4 inches. These chips aren't hot at all. Well, I feel like super hot is not correct. They should be here. Or even here. I paid $3 for this bag of chips. I didn't even get a free 1-chip challenge. And here we have a Strawberry Shortcake action figure. She's pretty good. The articulation on this Strawberry Shortcake figure, she's got articulation here in the groin. She's got articulation here at the shoulders. And she also has a head that is just on a little swivel. So, not a lot of articulation here for Strawberry Shortcake. You might want to hold off on her if you're looking for a really cool Strawberry Shortcake figure for action figure photography for your Instagram account. But some selling features for this Strawberry Shortcake is that she actually has a cloth goods costume. You can see her dress and her hat there. They're all cloth goods. Removable shoes and built-in strawberry flavor. Smell. Strawberry. No, just the smell. She doesn't taste like strawberries. Really though, you might be asking, why is he uploading videos that aren't action figure related? Why is he uploading all this weird stuff? Well, the simple answer is I needed a little bit of a break from just reviewing action figures as like 90% of my content. And also there just is less new stuff to review. So with the older things, I can kind of take my time a little bit, and there's no real rush when it's a brand new thing. Like, so for example, when the Mezco 1/12 Collective Aquaman shows up, I'm like, boom, right to my recording area, and I'm gonna work my butt off, like right away, as efficiently as possible to make the very best video I possibly can. But other than that, I just really wanted to do other content that's not just action figure content. Now, why am I not reviewing Watchmen or Titans or the CW crossover event right now? Still not hot, Paqui. Well, that's because I haven't watched almost any of it. I've watched some of Watchmen, and then I got behind. But I'm not smart enough to do a review on the Watchmen. I'm just not. I'm not clever enough. There are smarter people than me that do deep dive reviews into the Watchmen that I don't need to add my voice to that. You just have me up here going, yeah, I watched it and I liked it and it was fine and blah, blah, blah. And I haven't watched any of the CW crossover for Crisis on Infinite Earths, like none. I've only seen a few clips online. Like I purposely looked up the Brandon Roth scenes because someone give that man a Kingdom Come Superman movie or at least a television show. Come on. And Titans, I haven't seen even one episode of season 2. Not one. That's a crime because I loved season 1. And I'm trying to do other content that is DC related, but also kind of different. Like that stupid video I just did where it was like the fight graph on which Lego characters I could beat. It was dumb. And I know it was dumb. You don't gotta tell me it was dumb. It was stupid. But it's different. And that's the point. The action figure reviews aren't going away. I still collect action figures. I still love reviewing them. But I want to try other stuff too. Like these kinda hot chips. And don't get me wrong, doing action figure reviews leaves a lot of room for creativity. I do weird stuff sometimes in my action figure reviews, and I like it. I don't want you to come to my action figure reviews and be like, oh, they're just like everybody else is, because then why am I doing it? There's no reason. It starts off with, shut up, phone. Oh, it's a message from my best friend, Brentimus Maximus. He wants to know if I want to go Christmas shopping for the kids today. Toy shopping? Pfft, of course. Anyway, I'm not going to finish these. I've proved the point. These chips are really not nearly as hot as they say they're going to be. If you want to see me eat the 1-chip challenge, like if you want to see me torture myself with this, I may do it. Like if enough people really want me to do it, I might man up and eat the chip. But if not enough people want me to eat it, I'm not eating it because it's hot and I don't want to cry like a sissy. So anyway, I guess I'm done. Have an awesome day, super friends. Take care. Bye.